Janie Strauss. I am the current chairman of the Fairfax County School Board. I've had the pleasure of serving as your Grangeville representative for 16 years. Before that, I served 2 years as an at-large member. I have also served for 10 years as the school's budget chairman. I'm happy to report that in spite of the recession, student achievement is at an all-time high. Let me talk specifically about Herndon High School. 2 of your fine students were finalists in the science fair last year. They went on to the state, they went on to the nationals. They were finalists in the international science fair. We were very proud of them. Those are the 2 girls that did the worm experiment. Herndon High School has now moved up considerably in the J. Matthews Challenge Index. I believe you're 7th now. And that is an amazing accomplishment. The articulation between our elementary schools, our middle schools, and our high schools has become very strong, which means that we're preparing our children as they move up through into the high school. We have 300 more children in Herndon High School who are challenging themselves at the highest levels in our HC and our AP programs. Very proud of that. Our Head Start classes are now, all of them, located in our neighborhood elementary schools. We worked hard at Herndon Elementary School to get our modulars so we could bring all of our preschool children, so we have a strong program beginning in preschool, which we know is critical. I worked hard to get that done. We even have an infant program at Clearview. So we are working with our children from the youngest ages all the way through high school, and student achievement is up all over. I'm pleased to say the astronomy program here at Herndon High School, even though it was on the chopping block, was never cut. Mary Blessings, your wonderful teacher, now has collaborated. We have this beautiful new telescope which is connected electronically to Herndon High School, as well as TJ, and it will be connected to all of our high schools to enhance our science programs, and that's coming right here out of Herndon High School. Yay, Mary. I'm a strong supporter of the immersion programs at Herndon Elementary. I would not allow any cuts to immersion or FLUS during the difficult budget times, and I support the expansion of elementary foreign language learning. The United States is so far behind in our ability to have citizens who are bilingual, and as our budget improves, I will expand FLUS foreign language so that we begin in the early elementary years. This is when children are benefited the most by dual language learning. I also support the weighted staffing formula. The Herndon Pyramid benefits tremendously from this. In Fairfax County, when we do staffing formulas, it is based on the needs of each child. This is an efficient way, by the way, and it is a weighted staffing formula is what is being recommended for all schools across the United States because it is efficient. Resources follow children who are in poverty, children with disabilities, children for whom English is not their first language, and especially if they are also in poverty. There are additional resources, and in fact, Herndon High School this year got 3 extra teachers. So, again, the rise in student achievement across the Herndon Pyramid, I think, speaks to our ability to focus resources where they are most needed. Also, this year, I was able to end the pay freeze for our teachers 18 months ago. I laid down my marker with the Board of Supervisors and the school board. We had to end the pay freeze. This year, all of our hardworking teachers and staff will get on average a 3.5% pay increase. Our children are doing so well. People are working so hard. You cannot hire and keep good people in your classroom without paying for them. This fall, we hired 1,700 new teachers to accommodate growth, the normal retirement. This was out of an applicant pool of 27,000 teachers. We are clearly hiring off the top. People want to come and work with your children in your schools. And this is a testament, again, to a fine school division who is attracting excellent teachers. Again, during the recession, I did not allow cuts to the fine performing arts. I know how important that is to everybody here. You have a wonderful band, theater, performing arts. I'm sorry Arthur isn't here because he's a great supporter of the music programs. So the things that make Fairfax have remained, and they remain strong. Our arts, athletics, all of those programs. Into the future, we do have to back away from the overemphasis on SOLs, and it really does narrow our instruction. If we are going to go forward and prepare our children for the competitive global environment, because that is indeed their future, and that's where we're all going, our children have to all have higher level thinking skills. They need to be able to have deeper, more complex knowledge of information, and the SOLs are not the way to go. I was down in Richmond some weeks ago lobbying with 5 other school divisions before the State Board of Education.